Hello guys, welcome back to the next tutorial. So we're gonna pick up from where we left off. In the last class we tried to find the elements using IDs and expats, and this one we're just gonna find elements using the name. So let me just quickly bring up the browser and the Eclipse. I'll bring up the Eclipse later. So let's see what we are trying to do. We are just trying to search for let's code it, right? So hit enter button and that's it. So the first thing we did was we looked for the search box. So bring this up, bring the Firebug, select this and this, right? So we used this one and it worked. So let's stick to this, and these things might change, guys. So just keep this in mind. By the time maybe when you're watching the videos, these IDs might change because Google might update their website and they might move these things to a new ID and all those things. But just remember the technique that you need to find the IDs and the expat. You need to try to build those things up. Don't think that what is shown will remain forever. So just try to learn the concept and you should be able to figure those things out. So what we want to do is we just want to look for this ID that's there. So good. The next thing we want to do is we want to type let's code it, right? And this other thing is we want to hit the enter button, the search button. So just select this, go to search button, and this creates an expat for us. Last time we just used this. Now let's see how we can find it using name. So in this button, guys, there is one attribute called class, then type, and then name. The name is btn capital G. So this is the attribute that we're talking about when we say we want to find the elements using by.name. So this is the locator that we want to use this time. This is the technique, and we want to click this search button. So let's copy this and let's bring up our Eclipse. So what we can do is from our last class ID expat, we can just pretty much copy all these things, the code that we created up to here, because till searching, sending the keys, let's code it in the search bar, it's gonna be staying the same. So let's copy all this up here in this new class ID name demo. This is our new class, and let's see what we want to do. So let's copy this as well and we'll change it. So this is the only thing that's going to change in this tutorial. So instead of saying by XPath, I'm going to say something else. So I'm going to say by dot, and I'm going to have all these options again: class name, CSS selector, ID, link text, name. So this is what we are looking for. So let's hit name and just say button G, right? I think that's what we were looking for. So this is not the correct browser window. This is the correct browser window. So this is BDNG. So let's copy this and paste it in our Eclipse, and that's there. And again, we want to click it, so that should be good. We don't need to change that. So that's pretty much it, right? So what we are doing is we are finding the element by name. This is the new technique, driver.find element by name, and we are clicking the search button. So it should yield us to the same result. We should not be seeing any differences. The goal is to find the element and click it, so we just satisfy what we are trying to learn today. So now again, let's right click it, run as, and Java application, because we don't have any tests right now, so we just want to run it as a Java application. Just click it and save it, select, click OK. It's going to bring up the browser. Google.com, should type it in, search for let's code it, and hit enter. So that's what we wanted, and that's happened, right? So it just typed let's code it in the search bar and click the search button. You guys can see this thing, right? There is a small border that showed up, which kind of proves that the button was clicked. So we can just close the browser right now, and that's pretty much it. So guys, that's what I wanted to show you in this tutorial. Wanted to keep it short because we just wanted to find an element using the name. So practice it, maybe try to find some other websites and practice it, because this one I already showed you. So I would just highly encourage you guys to find different websites and try these techniques on them so you guys can practice more. So practice, guys, and come back with the questions. Stay tuned for the next lectures, and thanks for ending this one. Thank you.